Yeah, it's working. So let's start the conversation. The first question is domesticating animals ethical? Do you think, William?
Domesticated them. I think some alguns. It's a correct word that not. I think that's a current thing because they could not live in society like animals in the jungle or the forest, and you could not have all these animals. You just have a few. So cats, dogs, birds, and fishes. Fishes, I don't like from idea to get fish from like domesticated animal because they do not interact with you or with anyone. Until with them, they are strange. They they see like one individual and they don't care with anything, just sleep and eat and swimming all the ocean, all the rivers, and that's my opinion, my thought.
Okay, perfect. Do you think it is, Nathaniele? Nachi?
Um, yeah, I think depends of the animal. I agree with you, William, because sometimes could be a problem. I don't know if you guys saw a few months ago a guy was having a, I don't know how to say English, capybara, and he treated a philo as a dog. I don't know, and this has a lot of problems with the IBAMA because it's not a pet for you have at home because they pass some diseases that don't have uh, medication and vaccines. So sometimes people are a little bit crazy about the animals they want to to take care at their house. For me, dogs, cats, parrots, I don't like to, and other birds because I don't know. I think it's not nice for them stay in a small place. My mother has a parrot, and I thought someday I will call the cops for her.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't like domesticating birds, especially birds, putting them in jails. I think it's so, I don't know, it doesn't make sense for me having a thing inside of a jail just for you to look. It's like, oh, it's a object. It's not an animal. It's not alive. I just don't understand why people do that. But when it comes to dogs and cats, I think it's not unethical having them at the house because some of them could live by themselves. I think cats could. They're really smart. They're really, they're good guys and they can live by themselves. But some dogs, I don't think so. They're too small, too tiny, and I just don't know. But I think we should respect the limits. I don't agree with uh, treating them like humans or domesticating in a level that they are not being respected by who they are, who they really are. But I think it's not unethical as long as you respect them. But it's really hard because even with dogs, sometimes we don't respect it. So, yeah, there are some cases that we need to take a look, just like Nathaniel said, it could be a crime. It's not just about you treating them as, I don't know, people or as a special dog, special pet. Sometimes it's a crime and there's no way to prove that this is wrong, that's wrong. So let's go to the next question. How the pet humanization trend is creating new brands and business opportunities. Do you know how, Nati? Are you busy? I'm sorry. Could you hear me
Sorry,
back? Yeah, no, no
sorry,
problem.
because my mother is talking to me.
Yeah, I get it. So I was asking you the question number two, how the pet humanization trend is creating new brands and business opportunities.
I think it's good for the market because now has a lot of things for pets, has a school for pets, and I really like the videos about the dogs in the school. It's so funny when they have some trouble and they have some agenda and food there. So, and the other things, a lot of toys. I really like to buy toys for my my dogs, and I have to take it easy because if I saw a lot of things, cute things for dogs, I want to to buy all the things for my dogs. But I think it's good for make money for people. It's a way to uh, getting money.
Yeah, and I think that some way we are projecting what we want to them. Like we live in a capitalist society, so everyone, including the animals, they should think just like us because happiness, it's the same of consuming, it's the same of buying things, having quality of life, and having, access to everything that we can buy, clothes and I don't know, beauty products, good food. And I think it creates a lack of opportunities that the industry can use it, just like you said, Nachi, to make more and more money because people want to treat the pets like they want it to be treated. So I don't know, it's kind of crazy for me thinking about that. Do
Yeah,
you want to
but
say
as you
something?
said, I remember that has beer for dogs. So I think sometimes people are too far in the things they start to make for animals. Because what's the necessity to have a beer for dogs?
Yeah, yeah. Chocolate for dogs, they can eat
Yeah.
chocolate, but they create a formula that they can eat it. I just don't understand that. What's your thoughts, William? Can you
Uh,
share?
yes, my thought. I will be impressioned when they invent something. The animals could talk with us. I don't know. I see this video a few time ago about the system. Do you have on the floor in your house such buttons and the floor, and when you press these buttons, the button reproduce, play a song like a record from the
Yes, I
phrase you
know.
want. I think this is amazing, and the dogs use it, and they have the brain, I think, better than us, and spoken about connection and neurônios, eu acho. E this system of communication, it's a great thing because if you have, you can talk. They could say something new you never hear. The cat say anything or the dog say anything. So I will be impressed. I wish be impressed with this, and that's it's a great thing.
Yeah, I know this buttons. It's like I'm hungry. There are some of them. I want to do
Yes.
this. I want to go out. And it's really funny, but at the same time, I don't think if they really understand what the button is saying. I think they might know uh, what button to click when they want something because they've done it before. But at the same time, I feel that they could understand it sometime because some dogs, they're so smart and they can like feel everything that we say and they can just, get everything. But it's, I don't know, crazy.
Yes, I think it is a great such a thing because I see the podcast and this man has interview and he's saying to the presenter uh, he is in the article the Polo Norte. Ele estava no Polo Norte and he said I was there and the beer could smell me or my food by 12 kilometers from distance. And I think how this is danger and how the functions from the brain, the body has been worked. If the smell going to work by the 12 kilometers, what else he can do with the eyes, with the hair, with the mouth, with the brain, and scientific. It's a curious thing, yes. So I think they could know more than us.
Yes, yes, totally. Thank you for your answer, William. That's really interesting. I didn't know that. So, question number three, is it okay to refer to pet owners as parents? Why? I think it is. I would say because I don't want to have children. I want to be a parent of a dog. Unfortunately, I can have cats because I'm allergic, but I love cats. I love the way they are and how they look at their owners. And so, I don't know. I wish I could have that look sometimes. A pet here, a cat here by my side, but I can't. But I think it's okay for me because they are, I don't know, educating them. So I think it's totally normal. Do you think, Nachi?
Yeah, for me it's okay. I treat my dogs as they are my children because as you I don't want to have kids. So for me my dogs is my kids. But of course I know that a children is more difficult to raise than a dog. So sometimes I think people are I don't know they don't like people has have kids. They don't like when people think they has a dog is similar has a baby. Of course has some difference, but I think the responsibility need to be the same because it's a life that you are responsible to.
Yes, I feel just like you. Some people sometimes they think that having a pet it's less important than having a person. Of course, there are some things that are totally different, but you have to, educate it and you
Yeah,
have to do everything in order to get them a better life, a place to live, a play, food and everything. So it's
can
not
go
that
to the
simple.
bed.
It's
I
not
really
that
like to
simple.
travel. So when I'm in vacation, I want to travel. I have to uh, beg into my sister to stay at my house and take care of my dog because I can't just okay I will travel and now you will stay here for 1 week just by yourself. That's not possible.
Yes, yes. What do you think about this question, William?
I think it's a valid such thing because in the moment the life we take care from him, we take care of them, and I think there's a just thing you could have. So I don't know if you see the move from Avatar and uh, that move, the guy big, it's a big and blue. Do you see that move?
I haven't
And
seen.
it's a great move, and you understand if you see. But what I want to mean is in the move they in the moment they have a dragon like the animal from the movie, and to get them to take them for him to take care of them, they need to connect with the, I don't know, tipo, com o cabelo, com a trança, and connect with them. The animal have the same, and they connect. If the animal accept that connection, you able to stay with him, fly with him. The same thing in the move happen and with the animals from the sea, from the ocean, and all these animals, uh, they they recognize you like a brother, like a friend, like a parent, and so I think that's idea. It's a great thing. I have cat before. I have cat before, and he died. So when he died, I really really deep as sad, and it's well like one person for me, and he is my brother. I can tell you, but that is man. I think there's a great thing like a parent.
Yes, yes. I'm sorry for your cat. I think I understand you, and I hate that some people don't understand getting sad when you lost a pet. Some people are just, oh, it's just an animal. You can buy another one. You can find another one, and
No.
I can't. No, fuck you. Get out of here. Shut up. Because I just I don't think that they're like humans for me. I think they're animals. I prefer animals than humans sometimes,
Yes.
most of the time. So it's totally different. And it's related to the question number 5. What's your opinion about throwing birthday parties for pets, spend more on their well-being, and even holding funerals for them? I've never seen a funeral properly for Actually, I have seen. Yes, I did. A funeral for a dog.
I have a scene too since birthdays and born, and when he dead, it's a great thing that people do, and I understand the why, but we have some important things. They need our attention, and I think anyone could be whatever they want. That's your money, that's all of you. At, in the same moment, do you have this celebration from your pet, from your dog, or whatever else? Do you have a family, un brother, one sister, one mother? Do you need to care? So I think the human being, it's up. Okay, it's always up. Choose someone. They dogs, they cats, they even up. So it's a that's a thing.
Yes, in my case, I don't think they will understand like birthday parties. I think they won't get the real sense of a birthday getting older because I think time for them it's totally different. They don't live just
Yes.
like us year by year. So they might not understand, but I think this action of trying to create something to see your dog happy, it's beautiful for me. It means that you care about them. It means that some way you are having an effort to just see them happy and to be a good parent. So I like that. And I don't care when people say that it's absurd, that it's idiot to do that. I think you're trying to have to, you know, seeing your pet happy. That's my opinion. Do you agree, Nati?
Actually, I think this is more for the owner of the pet than from the pet itself, because they don't understand. It's just a way to waste money. For me, it's wasting money, but everyone can waste their money the way they want. But I'm personally, I never do a birthday party for my pet. I think I wouldn't do this because I have pinchers and they hate everyone. So if I make a birthday party, it's just the dog and me because she's terrible. And funerary, I never seen this.
Do you want to say something, William?
I think it's, you can hear me?
Yes. No. Yes.
I think the dogs in Brazil, all they don't like anyone. I think if I have a dog, I'm going to United States, to Argentina, Mexico, and take a dog from there and bring to him to there and create him here, because I don't know why this happened. And you're going to a house to someone have a dog, they said, oh, take care of with the dog, they bite it. So that's something interesting for me, of course.
Yeah. Thank you for the answers. Now let's go to question number 6. Do you believe that at a certain point, pets will behave just like humans, losing part of their animal instincts? That's a really, really complicated question. Do you believe, Nakti?
Actually, no, I don't think so. I think they are very smart, so they can learn a lot of things. But dog's a dog, and I think they will always have the instincts of the animals. So I don't think so.
Yeah. I think just like you, some of them can like watching television or doing human things, but at the end, I think they're animals and they won't lose who they are. Um,
Yeah.
we could have a massive group of dogs behaving like humans, but by forcing by their owners. It's like their owners getting clothes for them, treating them as people, and I don't think it's them properly having wanted to be just like that. I think it's us trying to transform dogs and humans, and I wouldn't say that it's the other thing, like they're trying to be human, they're lost in the animal instincts. But I hope so that they won't lose it. So, William, are you there?
Yes, just this for one moment, but I'm I'm here.
So, do
I
you
hear
agree?
what you said. Uh, in the moment, in certain moment, I think they will not lose, because the human being have been through the evolution or from the own species, and we just evolved through up, and I don't know if the animals going to down. I can tell that, because they are here the same, almost the same time we are here, so they do not change,
Cachorro quer
and
passar meu, não deixa.
they do not change. So I think they will not lose this behavior. I think they will be continue like a dog, like a cat. I One such a thing I have been watched. It's about monkey. They look like us, uh, and they could speak with us with the language of the signals with the hand. So I think that's a great thing. But My thought is it will not lose this behavior because it's something they have like us, and I think they will improve, and I think they do not have to lose this behavior.
Okay, perfect. So let's go to the next question. Are pets here to entertain us or become miniature humans? So what do you think, William? Keep going. Do you think they're here just for entertainment or to be little things just to us as humans?
Not not to entertain. Of course, they could use the dogs and another animals for scientific proposal, like take care of children. They need more attention. We see a lot of video in social media. They show us the dog and the kid, the dog saving the kid from to down from the bed, and I see that and I think that's amazing thing. Why we do not have the animal to doing this, to stay there when we do not there. Imagine you have been work. If you are a single man, if you have a daughter, your wife not there, or anything else looks like this, and do you have a dog and do you have a kid? Do you have been working do something, it's important you could not stop, and the kid will down from the stairs or the bed or table, anything, they dog saved. That's a great thing. I don't see like entertainment like the people's going to do something. Okay, I think that that's not the purpose. Propósito, essa é a palavra.
Yeah. Thank you for your answer. I agree with you. I think they're not here to just be entertainment or even
No.
little humans. They're here living just like us because why are humans here in the world? If we think of this question, there's no correct answer. Everyone can have their opinion, so we can be here to destroy the whole humanity and the whole planet and the whole world. So at the same time, some people say that we're saving, we are discovering new things, we are transforming the way of live. So that's a really complicated question. And I think they're here existing just like us. The thing is, they have special needs, they have a way of behave, and some of them, I don't know, they're really different from each other. And they're not just entertainment, just a little thing for you to have, like, how do I say the word? Brinquedo. I just blink. A toy. They're not a
It's
toy
like a
for
toy.
us. Yes, they're just animals, and we should respect that. We should see them as animals in reality, and we should treat them as they deserve. Um, and yeah, that's it. But I really love seeing videos of dogs on the internet. It's an entertainment for me, seeing them joking and playing and just existing. Just seeing a dog for me, it's beautiful. So what's your thoughts, Nati?
Yeah, for me, it's none of one of these things. For me, they are here just to be treated like a king and queens and make our life a little bit better and lighter. Because I don't know. For me, my dog sometimes I want to kill because she is very, 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 very energetic. So, but when I arrive at home and she's there, and she was so happy because I'm home. For me, it's my day, my night, because she spent all day alone. My night will be better because of her.
Yeah, they're like a company. I don't know, a friend, a son, a daughter, a mother. They're everything for me. I think there's no right, I don't know, collocation for them. They're everything. They could be anything. So now to keep going with the question number 8, is it right to exploiting our pets for entertainment in social media, even though they can't consent to being put in the public eye?
I think depends because I'm a really fan of, I don't know if you know on Instagram, Vira-Lata Caramelo. Is two dogs. They are adopted, and the girl that's adopted, he teach one of the dogs to press some buttons when he wants things. So he was very famous because of this, because when he wants to eat, they press a button. When they want to go outside, they go and press a button. So now he makes some advertisement from Guarana Antarctica and other things. Yeah. And for me, this kind of use for entertainment, it's okay because the dog is treated very well, and his life is better than mine. But when I saw that dog, they have the same things all the time, and sometimes you saw that they are not treated like they should be. I don't like these persons.
I brought this
So,
question because I
sorry, I'm just sleeping in this mission because it's my turn, so I'm a little bit tired. But keep keep going.
no, that's okay. I brought this question because I'm a big fan of Plinio, the Anita's pet. Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And yes, there are some actions that I saw in the past. Like it's really weird for me to say it for animals. I'm gonna say he he
Yes,
wants
because
a
he's better than humans. So
yeah, I would say I'm gonna say that he wants a award in the multi show, and Anita have chosen to donate the award to public institutions that take care of dogs. And there are some campaigns in social media of Plinio, and they were using it to help another animals. So that was really smart for me because he's famous as she is. So they were using social media and the industry to help another animals with the visibility of the pet. So I think in that case, it's really good to see that. But sometimes, I don't know, I think putting clothes in animals, for me, it creates something like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like seeing them wearing. For me, it's not right. I don't know why, because I can't explain it. My sister used to put dress in her dog, but when she was with me, she was like naked, the little dog. I don't like it, and that's it. But I think we should find a balance in how we use it, and that's it. So, William, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm just here in the moment. The
Okay.
tide has come. I think I could tell by the way, and that's a great thing talking about dog. If I learned something today about dogs or even animals, they are there when the days end. So I see this like an important thing. So when you getting home, when you arrived in the house from your mother or your dad, they have a dog and they just there. It's like a permanent member from your family, they couldn't have been Swedish. No, no one from your family can be Swedish. But the dog, they have special place for all the humans.
Yeah, yeah. So guys, if you could be a pet, what would you choose? The animal. What would you choose, William, to be? Would you rather be a cat, a dog,
uh,
a pig,
a,
or a
a little
bird?
bit, a little bit suspect to say that because I am a fan from Harry Potter movies, and I like the crowns. So uh, once I have one. They show up in my house, and I kind make like it from them. She has white, the big eyes, and they have yellow, eu não sei dizer, penas. Tinha penas amarelas no corpo, in the body, and I see that's a great animal. Of course, they have the difficulties and whatever else. I make some research, and that's a hardest animal to take care from them because they not usually like the dog. So I would like a cat. I would like a cat, but I
Yeah.
love the crowns.
What about you, Nachi? Would you be a dog?
No, I really like dogs, but I would be a cat, but not any cat, the Taylor Swift's cat, because he is the richest cat in the world. So if I can be rich as a human, I want to be rich as a cat.
Yeah,
uh,
yeah. I have the same answer of Nachi. I don't know if I would be the Taylor Swift cat, but I would like to be a cat because they're more smart. I mean, dogs are smart, but cats, they can live by themselves sometimes. They can be free, and they sometimes recognize when humans do bad things to them. And dogs, sometimes we almost, I don't know, do really, really shitty things to them, and they still love us. And some cats, they are not just like that. They are smart. They are like, no, you won't treat me like that.
Yeah, cats always hate everyone. If you
Yeah.
treat them well or no, he don't care about you.
Yeah, yeah. William, do you want to say something?
mm, uh, if I could have the animal, I would like a cat or a dog. I said that, but that's a great thing. All the people need the animals, whatever they want, whatever they choice. I think that's a needed necessidade.
Yes. I wish I could have a pet here where I live, but I mean, I choose not having it because I don't have space here for a dog and I can't have cats, so I don't have space and time to be with them all the time, or even to, make sure that they're gonna be okay alone because there's no space, there's no thing to do here inside of the house. So I don't have any pets, but in the future, certainly I'm gonna have at least one dog, and I will be really, really happy. So, guys, we can end the conversation, and William can finally sleep. Yeah,
I'm a little
I
tired.
think yes, we all. Tomorrow is Friday, so I hope you guys can get some rest. Okay. So before we end the conversation, I really want to say thank you for you, William and Nati, for coming to
Thanks,
the
man.
meeting. I've sent here in the chat the feedback. the link of the feedback so you guys can answer it and just say your thoughts about the conversation, what I can improve to make better meanings. And you can also suggest a topic for the next immersion or the next ones, or a thing, subject to talk. You can just say it, feel free. Okay, William, I hope you come back to my meetings. I'm really glad that you came today. It's really, nice to see new people here. Okay.
Okay, thanks, man. It's mean a lot to me here that because it's my, like I said, it's my third meeting in the day. My first I was yesterday, and I think I don't my thoughts that I'm not good enough to have this conversation, and now I'm realize maybe I'm ready to understand. I know maybe you have some difficulty to understand me, but I don't have anyone to understand you or you, Natalie. I think it is. Sorry, and that's a great thing. I respect you another day, and I will try to take some 4 meetings by the day at the afternoon and 4 meeting by the morning. So maybe we could cross again easily.
Okay, thank you. And you are perfectly ready to talk about anything that you want, William. Okay. Don't be shy,
Thanks, man.
don't be afraid. It's everyone here in TNT is really cool. They're just studying, they're just learning, so you won't have to deal with, hard people, tough people. And thank you, Nati. I hope to see you again. Okay. I really love you
Thank
here.
you.
So good night, guys.
Good
I
See
night. Bye
you.
bye.
Bye bye.
want to ask Vito, do you have
Yes.
some profile on LinkedIn we
Yes,
could
I do.
connect? Share with
Yes.
us with in the chat. I will
Let
connect.
me. Okay, perfect. Let me search it because I don't know my name. I'm not really active person there. I just have it, but I don't
Hmm?
share anything. In the past I
Uh,
did, but let me search. I think
I
just a
have this.
moment.
I have this doubt. mm, I can. The Philippines said we have make a post in the weekend about what we learning in the meetings,
Yes.
and he said you need to. Ele pediu para marcar ele e a Talk Talk. E eu não sabia se podia marcar o facilitador.
Yes,
Aí
you can
essa era
do.
até uma dúvida que eu queria assim responder, né? Saber se podia marcar ou não o facilitador, porque ele não mencionou isso.
No, I think there's no problem mention my name. My computer just I almost done. My name is Victor Mota in the social media. I'm trying to get the link of my profile,
I
but
will
my
search it.
computer,
I will search it
honestly.
on the Talking Talk profile on LinkedIn. Maybe I
Okay.
can find you.
No, no, I find it. Yeah, that's it. Here. Did you get the link?
The link is not HTTP.
Oh,
It's a phrase. But one moment. LinkedIn.com and
here. Now it's
so,
working.
okay, that's HTTP link.
Yes.
Connect man.
Okay.
I send connection.
Okay.
So
Thank you
I
so
got this
much.
that.
I hope to see you again, right?
Okay, man. Thanks.
Okay. Good night.